The Forbidden Mall. A tale of haunting and rules. In the heart of the city stood a mall like no other, its grandeur fading into an eerie desolation. Shuttered shops, broken escalators, and shattered glass windows were all that remained of its once bustling glory. The locals had long abandoned it, for they knew of the sinister secrets that lurked within its shadowed halls. On a gloomy evening, Ella, an adventurous thrill-seeker, heard rumors of the abandoned mall's haunting. Drawn to the macabre and craving an adrenaline rush, she decided to explore the forsaken labyrinth. She entered through a shattered entrance, her footsteps echoing through the empty corridors. As Ella ventured deeper into the mall, she noticed a sign hanging crookedly, its letters faded but still legible. The Forbidden Mall, abandon all hope. She scoffed at the ominous warning and pressed on, her flashlight casting eerie shadows on the cracked tile floor. It didn't take long for strange occurrences to rattle her nerves. Whispers echoed from unseen corners, and the dimly lit stores seemed to come alive with ghostly apparitions. Ella reminded herself that she was just seeking thrills, that there had to be a rational explanation. Her bravado wavered when she reached a rotting food court. In the center, a decrepit carousel creaked and spun, its ghostly horses moving as if driven by invisible riders. Ella's heart raced as she realized there was no power in the mall to fuel the machinery. As she stared, a phantom child with hollow eyes appeared on one of the carousel's horses. It beckoned for her to join, and a chorus of ghostly children giggled in the background. Ella knew she had to escape this nightmare, but her path was blocked by a spectral barrier. Desperation took hold as the ghostly carousel spun faster, the laughter growing more maniacal. In her panic, Ella remembered a rumor she had heard about the mall. A list of rules that, if followed, could provide escape from the haunted maze. She fumbled through her backpack for a pen and paper, writing down the rules as the ghostly children closed in. Rule 1. Do not accept invitations. **** Ella refused the phantom child's beckoning, and the spectral barrier flickered. Rule 2. Stay in well-lit areas. **** Ella sprinted toward the nearest intact store, her flashlight illuminating her path. The laughter of the ghostly children faded behind her. Rule 3. Avoid mirrors. **** She skirted past shattered storefronts, avoiding the reflection of her terrified face in the glass. Rule 4. Do not touch any objects. ***** The mall's stores were filled with bizarre and tempting items, but she resisted the urge to investigate. Rule 5. Do not respond to voices from the darkness. ***** As the whispers grew louder and more insistent, Ella covered her ears and pressed forward. The spectral barrier began to weaken as she followed the rules. She knew she was close to escaping the haunting grip of the Forbidden Mall. But just when she thought she was free, she reached a dead end. In the darkest corner of the mall, an imposing figure emerged, shrouded in shadows. It was the malevolent force that held the mall in its sinister thrall. The entity's piercing eyes fixed on Ella, and it began to recite a sinister rhyme. Beware the rules you think you know, for I'm the one who pulls the strings. You ventured where you shouldn't go, now face the consequences it brings. Ella's heart raced as the entity approached. She desperately searched her list for guidance. There was one last rule she hadn't tried. Rule 6. Confront your fears. ****, with trembling hands, Ella met the entity's gaze head-on. She pushed past her fear, summoning a strength she didn't know she possessed. In an instant, The entity let out an ear-piercing shriek, dissipating into a swirling vortex of darkness. The mall, once a labyrinth of horrors, began to crumble and fade away. Ella emerged from the decaying entrance, gasping for breath and covered in sweat. The forbidden mall had vanished, leaving nothing but an empty lot in its wake. She knew she had narrowly escaped a fate worse than death, one that awaited those who ignored the rules. The mall remained a cursed and haunted place, a testament to the darkness that could consume those who dared to trespass. Ella's list of rules became a whispered legend among thrill-seekers, a cautionary tale of the horrors that lurked within the forbidden mall. And though she had escaped with her life, she carried the haunting memories of that forsaken place with her, a reminder that some mysteries should never be unraveled.